Now I gotta ride or die.
The tail light on my Mercedes Benz 1824 broke and I had it held by some rope, so today I decided to properly mount it. As I was checking it out, I noticed that the metal near the nuts is broken and very rusted. This thing is held by 2 bolts. First off, let's clean and spray some WD-40 on the bolts. Now, let's remove the taillight. The first bolt just broke off. I couldn't get to the second bolt properly. So I decided to cut the rope that held the taillight. To make it faster, I used an angle grinder. After cutting off the bolt, I decided to cut the plastic so I wouldn't have to disassemble the whole tail light to get it out. As you can see, the hole in the taillight plastic align with the hole on the metal, so I can attach the taillight directly. But first, I need to remove and fix this rusted and cracked metal, so it would hold for a long years to come. These bolts are so rusted in there, they barely move when I hammer them. As you can see, it was in such a bad shape that it broke off. I am glad it didn't break while I was driving, then I would have gotten more fixing to do. Look how much rust came loose inside. Let's continue removing it. And finally they came loose. Let's remove the other bolt that is still stuck in there. It's time to weld the broken parts together. Welding part is done. After letting the metal to cool, it's time to put everything back together. I'm putting a bolt with a washer inside the taillight. And the bolt is going into this hole in the metal. You can see closer how I did it. Now what's left is to assemble the tail light back together. As you probably already can tell, the tail light itself is pretty damaged, but don't worry. I am going to replace it later on. I hope you liked this video. It might even be useful. Thanks for watching.